Saggi, let us start by 7:05, is it? Let us wait for 2 more minutes for people to join. Ishaki, are you there? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, you are audible.
Can we start?
Ishaki, I guess we can go ahead. If people are joining, by then we
First
can
of
start
all,
off, I guess.
a warm good evening to one and all present here. So I formally welcome all the DRRs and district secretaries of all the years 2023 to 24, 24, 25, and the future 25 to 26 also. And I also welcome our SERI council members and our speaker of the day, Ms. Ruma Mandal. So thank you so much for sharing your time and being with us for the procedures. So thank you so much for your presence as well. With the formal procedure, I request our president, PDR Abhijit, to propose the welcome address.
Thank you, Ishaki. Good evening, everyone. On behalf of SERIC MDIO 2023-24 and 24-25, as the year is yet to be closed, I extend a warm welcome to each and everyone. It is a pleasure to see you all, esteemed guests and participant gathering here today on a Sunday evening. Yes, it's an important topic which you have brought up today. I welcome all the PDRRs, DRRs, and DRR elects and all the DRR designates to this first edition of R Connect. I extend my warm welcome to Ruma Mandal ma'am, correspondent financial services team Rotary International Service South Asia, who is a key speaker for the day today. I welcome you, ma'am. Personally, I welcome you to this meeting.
Thank you.
We have come together for this R Connect so that it could be helpful in resolving all your issues regarding the payments which you are faced. Like it has been, some of them are still facing it, and issues are not resolved, and exactly how exactly it works out, everything, issues and queries, I can say. We are here for that in this first edition of our Connect this year. I encourage everyone to take this to the full advantage of this opportunity and take it to the fullest. Once again, I welcome you all. Thank you for being here, and I wish you all a productive session. Thank you. Thank you, Isaki. You can go ahead.
Thank you, PDR Abhijit, for your wonderful introduction and welcoming the gathering. I request our DRR nominee, Mahiban, to introduce the speaker of the day. So I request Mahiban to take over.
Hi, thank you so much. It's firstly a very big privilege for me to introduce somebody like Ruma, because she is the go-to person for everything. Whenever it is RI dues, we have this one name which is there around us, and without any second thoughts. So, well, Ruma Mundal, ma'am, she is serving as the correspondent in the financial service team in Rotary International. Since I think since more than a decade now, she has been a part of the RI team. And I'm sure many of us already know her, as she is the, I said, go-to person for us whenever we have a problem and troubles regarding the Rotary International dues, like how to pay, when to pay, why did it get declined, why is there a pro rata issue, and things like that have come in a long time since last few years. And firstly, I would like to thank you, Ruma ma'am, for coming and joining us and being so patient, because I know, and we all actually know, that it is very difficult for you to manage thousands of queries every day regarding RI dues, and with the calmness and patientness you have been replying to all the mails and things that people approach you with. So on behalf of the SERI team also, thank you for taking out time for us and resolving all the queries and coming today here with your thoughts and the solutions to all the problems that we have. So over to you, ma'am.
Yeah, hi, welcome to all, and thank you for inviting me for this fruitful meeting. So I think this is a question and answer session. So is there any question? Yeah, do you have any question? Then please ask me. I'll answer you if I'll have the answer ready with me.
Should I start?
Yeah, please.
Okay, this side Rotator Shashank Kaushik from RID 3080. I
Okay.
just wanted to check with you because the new tenure is starting
Mhm.
and new members are being recruited, old members are leaving. When do you think is the right time? Should we terminate the old members before 1st July? Does that count? Those who want to leave and those who are continuing, when are they to be registered? And
Mhm.
when are RI dues to be paid? Because I think if we terminate now, it doesn't make sense because
Yes.
financial year is from 1st Jan to 31st December. Is it so?
Yes, correct.
If you can guide us on.
So yeah, so your on your question, I'm just giving you the answer. What is per capita dues billing? Okay, so club invoices will be based on the number of each club's members recorded in Rotary database as of 1st of January. So membership is calculated based on a member's admission or termination date, and not the date the change was entered. So club officials should register new members and remove terminated members within 30 days or by 1st of January, whichever is sooner. So
Okay.
yeah, so that's why we have built the per capita dues.
All right. So whatever new members will come in, you are saying I should register, I should tell my clubs to register them by 1st of January. Is
Yeah,
that
by 1st of January or by 31st of December.
Sorry, just again asking one question. If I register them on 1st of July, would it harm?
Yeah, it will not harm, but the prorated dues will be billing on your next invoice.
Okay, got it. So
Yeah.
it would be ideal if I register them on 31st December or 1st of January.
Yes, correct.
Got it.
So I'm just describing you one more criteria, which is prorated dues billing. So
Okay.
prorated dues billing is the another parameter on club invoice. So for each new members admitted within a semi-annual period, the club must pay their prorated dues as per capita dues to the Rotary International, the amount payable for each full month of membership. And Rotary will not credit any due amount if any member leaves the club between any months.
Got it.
Yeah.
Cannot we make this, is it possible that we can request Rotary and make it from 1st July to 31st June only? This is too
Uh,
confusing.
No. Actually, the Rotract billing, we only bill from 1st of January to 31st of December. I think you are aware that for Rotary Club billings, we have two cycles from January to June and from July to December. But due to the vacation period started from July to October in many of the countries, so we, according to the survey, the feedback which came that Roadfrag invoice billing should be from 1st of January till 31st of December. So that's why we have decided only 1 year billing.
Got it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Very good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
I mean, continuation of Shashank sir, there's a question, ma'am. When should we terminate the members? तो जैसे अब हमारा tenure खत्म हो गया, तो next tenure start होने से पहले तो when should we terminate the
Yeah,
members?
by 31st of December, you can terminate the members.
Okay, when अगर वो continue कर ही नहीं रहे from the 1st July,
You
then
can
also-
take any date after 1st of December, so the dues will not be charged.
Okay.
Yeah.
तो हम
Hello,
जैसे
ma'am.
sorry, I'm asking again.
Yeah,
जो
please.
1st जुलाई से लेकर 31st दिसंबर है, उसके बीच में जो 6 months या जितने months रहेंगे, तो उसका चार्ज होगा क्या?
I already told you, na, that if any member terminate between any month, their dues will be payable for the full year. There will be no credit amount to be given to the club.
So Rishabh, I think she's saying whether we terminate them in 31st of June or 1st of July or 1st of September, either which ways we have to pay till 1st of till December.
Yeah,
तो उससे
correct.
पहले कर लो चाहे बाद में कर लो, it's one and the same.
There will be no change in the dues.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, sir.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah, good evening.
मैम एक्चुअली हमारे जो मेंबर्स थे उनमें से कुछ मेंबर्स एनरोल हुए थे 1st जनवरी के बाद.
1st जनवरी के
तो
बाद. Okay.
हाँ जी, तो 1st जनवरी से अभी जो नया साइकिल आएगा वो जुलाई से आएगा या फिर वो मेंबर्स दिसंबर तक रहेंगे और उनकी बिलिंग नेक्स्ट जन में आएगी?
So could you please confirm me an example, the date of admission, so that I can clarify?
यस मैम, लेट्स से अगर किसी मेंबर ने हमें ज्वाइन किया 2nd ऑफ फरवरी को,
Okay.
तो उनकी साइकिल फिर दिसंबर तक जाएगी एंड उनकी बिलिंग नेक्स्ट ईयर आएगी.
Yes, next year as prorata dues billing from 2nd of December till 31st. 2nd of Feb. You said 2nd of Feb.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So
And
from second.
I'm a Rotary club.
Yeah, from 2nd of Feb till 31st of December, the prorata dues will be charged, and his or her per capita dues will also charge from January to December next year.
मैम एक्चुअली इसमें हुआ है कि वी वर टोल्ड कि अब जो भी नए मेंबर आपको 1st जनवरी के बाद ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं उनको आप जुलाई से इंस्टेट करो. तो अभी हमने उनको रोटरी वाली साइड से हटा दिया. वील रीइंस्टेट देम आफ्टर जुलाई. तो उनके 2 बार चार्जेस लगेंगे अब?
No, come again.
सो मैम व्हाट हैपेंड इज जिन मेंबर्स ने हमें जैसे फरवरी या फिर जैन के बाद
Okay.
हमें ज्वाइन किया था,
Okay.
तो वी वर टोल्ड कि जो साइकिल चलती है वो जुलाई के बाद आपको ऐड करना होता है. तो हमने उनको रिमूव कर दिया था. तो हम उन मेंबर्स को दोबारा जुलाई के बाद डालेंगे तो उनके डबल ड्यूज लग जाएंगे.
Yes, डबल ड्यूज तो नहीं लगेंगे, बट जब देखिए एक बात है कि आई टोल्ड यू ऑल्सो दैट यू इफ यू टर्मिनेट एनी मेंबर बिटवीन एनी मंथ, इससे कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. जब उसकी एडमिशन डेट है उससे 31st दिसंबर तक उसकी ड्यूज लगेगी ही लगेगी.
तो हमें मतलब एक्स्ट्रा ड्यूज आ जाएंगे इस चीज
Yes,
पर
yes,
फॉर द सेम मेंबर.
for the same member. Yeah.
तो मैम दैट वुड बी अ फाइनल ऑप्शन फॉर us. तो
Your
यूनिवर्सिटी
voice is breaking. Your voice is breaking.
Ma'am, that will be a huge financial obligation for us because we are a university-based club and हम उस member से repeatedly पैसे नहीं ले सकते हैं.
See, we have already charged the dues for that member from from Feb. So if you terminate in between any month,
Okay.
this will not affect the dues. The dues has already built from Feb to December,
Okay.
so it will not change. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. And secondly, I wanted to ask you, I have also mailed you regarding the same. We wanted a little bit of extension from your end because we are a university-based club and जो हमारी fees पे होती है वो university के end से ही होती है. एंड अब यूनिवर्सिटी में वेकेशंस हैं. पहले हमारा जो बिल था उसमें जीएसटी अमाउंट एडेड नहीं थी. वी आर अ न्यू क्लब तो अब उसमें जीएसटी अमाउंट एडेड है एंड यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ है. सो
So you are
उसके लिए हमें
asking for
एक्सटेंशन चाहिए थी.
the,
आई बिलीव लास्ट डेट इज 24.
yeah. So you are asking for the January 2024 billing, correct?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, we had
See,
two billings. In the first billing, we didn't have the GST amount added, so we paid it. Basically, our
see,
university pays our bill. So yes, ma'am.
yeah, I can understand. So see, the last date was 31st of May 2024, and we have extended till 28th of June 2024. So we have give enough time to make the payment.
Ma'am, I understand, but our university pays our dues and वो off पे है because हमारा break आ गया है बीच में. So it's not a very huge amount. It's 1,000 or 1,500 rupees lump sum. But अगर इसकी वजह से हमें थोड़े से extension मिल जाएगा तो it would be really nice for us.
See, you can, you said you have already sent me the email, correct?
Yes, ma'am. I've mailed you regarding same.
So for how many clubs? It is only one club?
Yes, ma'am. It is only my Chandigarh University road
You
track,
see,
road track Chandigarh
yeah,
University.
we only consider those cases like if something happens in the club or some genuine reasons, we only give the extension. We don't give the extension, but we only consider for one or two clubs only. So we will review your case, and then if world headquarter will agree, then they will give you the extension or they will consider your club, but not for many clubs, but only for one or two clubs.
Ma'am, we are the only club, so please consider. And it's not a very huge
But
amount. It's just
yeah,
1,000 rupees.
I'm not confirming right away now because I need to talk also with world headquarter team about the case, and we will review the case and then only we can confirm you.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, good evening, ma'am. Myself is Road Tractor Vishwanath from 3182.
Okay.
So actually, I have a clarification for a live case. So actually, one existing member who is a member as of 1st January is leaving the club during the end of June. So in this case, whether the club will be entitled to clear the whole dues for that particular member or that membership charges will be on pro rata basis.
He is an active member right now.
So actually, he is leaving by the end of this month. He was an active member as of 1st January. So in this case, what will be his membership dues, ma'am? It will be on pro rata basis.
I already given you the answer that we can't adjust the membership dues. He needs to pay the complete dues.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
So, ma'am, hello, this is Rotractor Rohit Deshpande. And just one question. If someone has joined, we have registered a new member on, say, 2nd of February, and due to some emergency, he is terminated or he's planning to leave the movement, say, and mid-June, he leaves the club, right? So, in that case, we have registered him only for 4 months, from Feb to, say, June. And we do not have any billing cycle that during that moment. So in December, will that member be charged for the entire year, or you won't be charged?
No, if he joined the club from Feb, then his dues has already been charged in the invoice. So we can't change the dues for that member.
I didn't get you. Can you repeat?
No, you are saying that he's joined the club and he's an active member and he wants to terminate the club from June, correct?
Right, for 4 months.
So it will not affect in the invoice because his dues has already been billed in the invoice copy.
Okay, fine.
See, I'm getting this question repeatedly. So just telling you that if any members is billed in the invoice copy, and if that members wants to leave the club, the dues will not be changed. Okay, so they needs to pay the complete dues with whatever is billed in the club invoice.
Ma'am, in this
Hi,
case,
madam.
any addition or deletion should be made before the invoicing date, right? Cutoff date.
Yeah, by 31st of December, you can terminate or add any members.
Okay, before moving to the other questions, I just request every fellow retractors to communicate in the language of English so that everyone can understand what you are talking about and what your queries is, so that the repeated questions can be avoided in the future. That is one thing. And the second thing, don't place any request here. So if you have any personal request with respect to any Rotaract clubs or any Rotary clubs, you can make a mail to Ruma directly so that ma'am can see to it and advise it. So if you have any queries with respect to RA Capita fee, you can address. So don't make any request here so that it won't be considered as a request which is conveyed here. So this is a clear communication from our side. So over to the questions. If anyone is having any queries or doubts, you can open up and talk. Yes, Nishan.
Yeah, okay. Hi, madam. Dr. Nishan, 3204. May I know the status of our club? Because I message sent to many times, but not clear.
The status you can check from myrotary.org.
My Rotary.
Myrotary.org is the platform where you can check all the club details like club status, club balance report, club membership. So only the club officers can get the access.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Ma'am, when I paid the bill, the dues of the Rotary International, after paying, do we get the receipt of paid dues in my Rotary?
Yes, correct. This is an automated process. Whenever the dues we receive from the clubs, the club secretary gets the acknowledgement receipt from the RI office. So it is an automated process.
I mean, in my case, there was a payment issue, and you have provided the different account number, and we have paid to that also, but we didn't receive any receipt.
So you can send me the email. Yeah, you can send me the email. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
So I hope you all are aware that 28th of June, we have extended the date for the termination of the clubs. So if any clubs are now like pending to make the payment, so just make the payment because the penalty will be charged, which is $3 per member, the reinstatement fees.
Ma'am, is that after June 28th?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
I didn't get you. What will be the process for this, the thing which you are talking about, the penalty?
The termination process is after 20th of June, the clubs who have not paid their dues, we will terminate those clubs, and to reinstate those clubs, you need to pay $3 per member, which is the penalty charge, plus 18% GST for the Indian clubs. And you also need to fill one reinstatement form, which I'll give you.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
Ma'am, I got a query in chat box. So if the member is been added in the month of March and he has been removed in the month of July or August, so considering they are part of 4 to 5 months in the club, so they won't be part of any other dues for this because already January 2024 invoice has been generated. They won't be part in the month of Jan 2025 also. So will they be charged in pro databases?
For the complete month, yes. From the date of admission till the complete month.
Okay,
Complete
they will
period,
charge
yes.
for the 4
Till
months.
31st of December, yeah.
Okay, done. No, if the member has been removed for, within 4 months, will it be applied for 4 months?
No, till 31st of December.
Okay.
I think, Ruma, the question is also about since the person is being removed even before the December, would the person be still billed till
No,
December?
but he joined the club between the period, no? He's joined the club from March.
Yes.
Yeah.
He joined the club from March,
See,
and They
Yeah,
are also removed by June. He
sir, we will
joined.
consider, we will check only the date of admission, not the date of termination, because he joins the club from March 2024. So we will bill the prorated dues for the entire period.
Okay, so you will not check the date of June 2024.
Termination, no.
Okay.
Yeah. See, clubs are billed for all the active members as of first of the month in which the invoice is distributed, and we request to the amount that are appear on the club invoices. So we will not credit the dues of the members if he leaves the clubs between any month.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
This is Devendra Kini, coordinator of Rotary Club of Bhatkal.
Okay.
Ma'am, I got that club invoice. In that, there was a RI Rota dues. This time we got 7,913 rupees. Can I get the clarity regarding that? What is that Rota dues?
Prorated dues.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the dues for the new members who joined after the invoice generated.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ma'am, okay, I have a query. So I guess most of them has completed. So one of the club from my district has paid the dues by last March, that is March 2023, and I guess it got reversed during that time itself. But during the raise, during invoice has been raised in the month of Jan 2024 also, that amount has been removed from the invoice. That is which is approximately 20,000. And the club got mail before 1 week or 10 days stating that the last payment has been reversed and they are supposed to pay 20,000 extra right now after the generation of invoice. So I asked them to send a mail also, but is this possible? Because after 12 to 13 months, if the communication gets from the RI, so the clubs got confused and there are transition of president. So the university-based club are facing these kind of challenges also. If it is a college, community-based club, it won't be an issue for them. But this reversal of payments has to be informed as early as possible now. So it has been communicated after 1.5 years. 1 year and 2 months. So why was this time gap involved?
So
Because
how many?
also check the invoice also, it was not reduced. The correct amount was billed, but after sending the invoice, the invoice amount got extra by 20,000 or 22,000 approximately.
So how many clubs are like
Only one. Only one.
So just
I
send
asked
me
them to
the
send a mail. I asked them
Yeah.
to send a mail
Yeah.
also, but I just want to intimate that after 12 to 13 months, it won't be fine for college-based club to add some extra amount also, no?
I can understand, but just ask them to send me the email. I need to check the email first, and then only I can get back to you.
Okay, done.
Because I have to check the record. And one more thing, please go through myrotary.org always, like twice a week or once a week, because we have changed many, like we have debit or credit amount in the club account balance. So it's the better option to check the myrotary.org and check the club balance report. Is there any amount is credited or debited in your club account? So it is a good practice actually.
Yeah, after checking that only I thought of asking you.
Okay, no
So
issue.
I will ask them to send a mail, drop a mail.
Yeah, I will check the email once I get the email. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. And Devendra Kini, you can go ahead.
Yeah, sir. Thank you. Madam, since ours is an institution-based club, can you please tell me what will be the right procedure to reduce this RI dues? How many people should be registered in the website to get the lower RI dues? Because ours is institution-based club and we are totally depending upon the institution for our projects and all. So it will be quite difficult for us. Therefore, I'm asking.
No, this is a new club or this is an old club?
Yeah, ours is the old club, madam. It was installed in 2015.
Old club, and how many members are right now in the club?
Right now, there are 27 members.
27. And you want to reduce your...
23, 24.
Okay, you want to reduce your members?
Yeah, madam. No, I wanted to know how to reduce the RI dues for upcoming years.
You can terminate the members, then only automatically the RI dues will reduce.
What will be the minimum number, madam?
Minimum number is I have to check because right now I don't have the answer. So you can send me the email. I'll get back to you.
Yeah, sure, madam.
Yeah.
Thank you, Devendran. Rohit, you can go ahead.
Yeah. So again, ma'am, this is one request, and I guess most of the people who are present here would agree with me. Can we? I know that a lot of process was taken place when it was decided that the billing cycle would be from 1st of January to 31st of December. But can we please change this cycle to 1st of July to 30th of June? Because both the presidents get involved, this year and the next year's presidents, and the finances get messed up somewhere or the other. So it would be better if we match the billing cycle to the road track cycle.
So you're asking, your question is regarding the tenure.
I'm just requesting if that can be changed. Or
yeah,
are we planning to change that?
Actually, I want to add on to this.
What
is the scenario is that after the 31st of December, many clubs get charted because now we don't have this $50 amount payment for opening of a new club. So it is pretty easy to open a new club for a DRR. So every DRR wants that they should open a highest number of clubs. So what happens is that they open the clubs and they are not bothered whether the RI dues is paid or not, because it is not their duty. They will say that the next DRR will look into it. So it is becoming a problem that the DRRs are opening lots of clubs and leaving them without getting their dues paid. So it is becoming hectic for the next DRR to get the dues paid, because he doesn't have any idea about the clubs which have got opened, because he is not connected to those clubs.
See, this decision I can take from my own, because this is a universal decision, universal question. So this will be discussed by the World Headquarters or from the board of directors. So they will sit and discuss together. So you can raise this question. You can like email me with the question. So I can convey this question to World Headquarters, and they will decide only, because this is not the question from me. So that's why. So you are saying, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, hi, Ruma, Parna this side. I'm sorry if I've interrupted someone. So one thing is, we have raised this question on a previous date, like it's not once, many a times, but we were always said that we need to send an email and it will be forwarded or taken forward from there. But this is a genuine issue, I believe all the DRRs and the club presidents are facing. So like, is there anything that we can do it directly to the mails instead of going it via?
So your what I have understood that your question is regarding the tenure.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to change the tenure from January to December, from July to June.
Yes, I believe that will be the best one if everyone agrees.
Ma'am, I need to discuss this with World Headquarters, no, because I'm not the only person to take this question. So I'll raise this question with CDA like Jatinder Singh or with World Headquarters. So let's see what will happen.
Yeah, we just hope, Ruma, that you'll get back to us on this like on a real-time basis, because we have been waiting since for this reply since last 1 year.
So Parna, do one thing, just send me the email with all the like this is the issue, and all the DRRs are agreed to change the tenure, so that I can raise this question with World Headquarters also. So just do one thing, just send me the email. Okay?
Sure, we'll do that. Thank you.
So Ruma, I have certain queries. So first thing, as you have mentioned, ki if the club didn't pay the dues till 28th, right? 28th
Yeah.
of June, they have to pay. I mean, we are going to charge, I mean, Rotary International is going to charge $3 penalty per member,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
So till when is like club is going to be terminated?
After 20th of June.
So till 28th of June, a club has to pay the due, club dues,
Correct.
right?
Yes.
Post 28th of June, directly we are going to terminate the club.
See, this is the tentative date which we got from World Headquarter. So
Okay.
after 28th of June, we don't know what World Headquarter will decide. So as of now, 20th of June is the last date for all the clubs.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And another thing, as you have mentioned in the chat box, ki there is not any specific count for of the members till
Yes.
1st of January.
Hmm.
What all members are there, we are going to charge. Club has to pay the dues according to that. So
Correct.
if there are only 4 members in the club,
Hmm.
can a club be
Yes.
count as active or?
Yes, yes, yes.
So just one more clarity on this, Ruma. So
Yeah.
can we communicate ki we don't have any restriction for the members if they want to start the club?
I need to check with Jatinder Singh for that. If there are any bylaws or is there any sentences which was like in the there is no restriction on the members. So I have to check the bylaws, and I also need to check with Jatinder Singh also.
Okay, because earlier, Ruma, it was like for if we want to start any Rotaract club, for that minimum restriction was 15 members.
See,
Earlier.
this is 15, 50, you're saying 15, no? For Rotary clubs, there are 20 members restrictions.
20. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
after 20, they can terminate any members. They can also keep 4 members, 3 members. So for Rotaract
Okay.
also, there are minimum 15 members to be registered in the club.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Got it. And Ruma, can we take the initiative and we can draft the email on behalf of South Asia and send it to you regarding the date that we are discussing?
For the tenure?
Yeah, the tenure thing that we are
Yes.
discussing.
Yeah, you can send me the email. I'll discuss with World Headquarter team.
Super. Super. Thank you, Ruma. Thank you.
Okay, most welcome.
And ma'am, we received the invoice on 1st of January. So we are supposed to make the payment within 120 days. Correct?
Yes, correct, correct.
Yeah, for the clubs who failed to make the payment, they have given another 60 days till June 28th to make the payment.
No, if when the club must have to make the payment within 120 days, and after 120 days, the club will be terminated, and we provide the date 150 days for making the payment with the reinstatement charges, with the penalty.
All right.
Yeah.
So is it communicated through RI portal or through an
Yeah,
email?
it is already communicated to all the Rotaractors, and also DRRs. They also know about this termination clauses.
Okay, the clubs who have received invoice on 1st of January, they can make the payment till June 28th, but plus with the fine, no? The
Yeah.
delayed payment.
Yes, correct.
Okay, right. Thank you.
Just have to confirm, like whether the cutoff date of June 28 is including penalty.
By 20th of June, there is no penalty, but after 20th of June, the penalty will be levied.
Acha. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
And ma'am, how much will be the fine after 120 days if any club fails to?
$3. $3 with the reinstatement form. And for India clubs, it is $3 plus 18% GST.
No, that is after June 28th, no?
After 28th of June.
No, I'm asking if any club received the invoice on January 1st, but if they have not paid the payment yet, so now 120 days passed, no? Now it's June, no? So they are supposed to make the payment before April. if one club
See,
has received the invoice on
we have raised the bill midweek of January 2024. So from the date of invoice generated, we have calculated the date 120 days.
right.
Yeah. So and you I think you are aware also that the 31st May was the last day, and we have extended the date
Till when?
till 28th of June.
Ah, right. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, one more thing, Ruma. As we have been informed that Rotary Club Central will be accessible to Rotractors from July onwards. So there is a process in Rotary that if we are not paying the RI dues on time, that is the second reminder, we don't get Rotary citations. So will that be applicable to Rotract clubs too?
Yes. Within 60 days, if the Rotractors will not pay the dues, they will not be eligible for the citation.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Ruma, sorry, but just for my better clarification,
Hmm.
so till 28th, if club did not pay the dues, they'll get terminated, or they'll have to pay $3 per member charge. So
Hmm.
till now, we don't have any confirmation, or do we have any confirmation till when they can pay the extra charges, and they can reactive the club, and post that if they didn't pay the extra charges, $3 per member.
Hmm.
So till when their club gets terminated? Do
So
we
you
have
want
any exact clarification?
you want the email from my side? The 28th of June is the last date.
Come again?
You want any email from my side? The 28th of June is the last date.
No,
Yeah, so if we'll get na Rumatos through, like, we can communicate through the SERIC MDIO will communicate this to all the DRRs ki, see, this is the thing. So please take care of, like, your clubs will pay the dues till 28th of June for your like for the betterment of your club.
Okay, fine. So tomorrow when I'll like go to office, I'll send the email to all the DRRs for the date, last date, which is 20th of June, and all the clauses, like after 20th of June, if the club fails to make the payment, the reinstatement fees will be applied.
Yeah, because through this, no, they'll get better clarification, and they can communicate the same to their Rotrac clubs also.
Okay, I'll do the
Thank
same
you.
tomorrow.
And if any club get deactivated, do they have to go through the charter process again, or can they activate paying the penalty fee?
Ma'am, we give the day, one for 50 days. After 120 days, we give all the terminated clubs the date of 150. So within 150 days, if any club fails to make the payment with the penalty, they will be terminated permanently, and they can start any new club.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
So shall I assume that in this case the clubs cannot be rechartered again, the clubs which are already terminated?
Okay. I just give you the clarity. So if the amount is not paid before 28th of June, the club will get suspended, and the suspension will be remain for 150 days. You have to pay extra $3 per member for that 150 days. If not, which has been paid from June 28th, that is 150 days. If not paid in 150 days, the club will get terminated. For that 150 days, there won't be any new chartering process and all. If the 150 days is crossed, the club has to go with the new chartering process. Like how we charter new clubs, the club has to go with chartering process. So this is the clarity Ruma is giving for all the questions. So I just want to highlight. So everyone is clear right now, right, with this question? Yeah, I guess, yes. Okay. So anything else with respect to RA Capita fee? If there is any question, we can go ahead. We will have quick 3 minutes and we can wind up. If there is any important questions, you can shoot out.
Can we get the email address of the?
Okay, I will drop in chat box.
Thank you.
Hello, Ruma ma'am. Sneha,
Yeah.
this Rotractor Sneha this side.
Yeah, hi.
I just wanted to ask, like, R is a community-based club, but we are situated in an institution area. So we usually get our members from July or August, and if we terminate them before February, so are we applicable to the whole dues or only the pro rata dues of the new members if we terminate them?
You are terminating the member on Feb.
Yes, before February or February.
No, you have to terminate that member before 31st of December.
So if we terminate them before 31st of December, they are not applicable for the dues, right?
Yes, for the next year.
Okay.
Can we terminate the members, as you said before, 1st January? Can we terminate the members on before July also?
I already answered that you can terminate the members, but this will not be affecting the dues.
Hello, Ruma madam.
Yeah.
Yeah, my question is, how many members should be an institution-based club, because it is not possible to pay a lot of money, means dues.
You want to start a new club?
No, old club.
Old club. No, this is already registered.
Yes.
Okay, so you can keep like 4 or 5 members in your club.
Okay.
Yeah.
One more question is, there is no member in 2023 to 24 10 year in institution-based club.
Okay.
If it start from 2024 to 25, then will previous dues or fine will be recurred?
If they had not paid their dues earlier, then yes, the outstanding will be billed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hello, Ruma ma'am.
Hi.
Just one more question. If a community-based club is there, is it fine if we also keep 4 to 5 members?
Ma'am, this question I'm getting from most of the members. So I'll have to check because for Rotaract club, for university-based clubs, I know because there is no restrictions. But for community-based clubs, I have to check.
So, ma'am, do I need to mail you regarding this?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, it's Abhijit here. The thing is, whatever the thing we need to get clarified from whatever you want to get clarified also, we will put up a mail on that so that it will be answered in one mail itself.
Yes,
I hope that is
correct.
fine. Our reporting team has been monitoring the questions which has to be answered again. So
Yes.
we will put up a mail regarding the same. So you can answer it in one mail, and so we can convey the message to all of them.
Yes, perfect.
Yes. Isaki, you can go ahead.
Thank you so much, everyone, for your patience, and thank you so much, Ruma ma'am, for your wonderful addressing with all the Rotaractors and clarifying the doubts. And if there is any questions, you can reach out to our Instagram page so that we can compile every questions in a single mail and draft it to Ruma ma'am. So with the proceeding, so thank you so much, Ruma ma'am, and all the DRRs for your presence. I request PDRR Sumankita to propose the vote of thanks for the session. Over to you.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of Sharik MDIO, I'd like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to Ms. Ruma, who for sharing her expertise and enlightening us with her knowledge. Your talk today was very informative, ma'am. Thank you. I would also like to thank all the attendees for your attention and engagement throughout the meeting. Your presence has made this gathering truly a worthwhile experience. Last but not the least, I would like to express our appreciation to the organizing team for their meticulously planning and flawless execution, ensuring that everything ran smoothly. Let's work hard together with the same momentum and continue to know more about Rotaract through our Connect. Thank you.
So thank you so much, Ruma mama, and
Thank
all
you.
for your wonderful.
Thank you.
I hope I have answered all your questions.
So thank you so much for your time. And if there is any questions, we will compile everything in a single mail and draft it to you via Sharik.
Yeah, please, you can. Yeah.
Sure.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thanks to all the participants. We shall collect in next R Connect. So we will be planning R Connect at least once in a month. So we will be connecting in next R Connect. So thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.